And
oh, oh, what's that meme? Oh, oh, no, that is not happening right now. No. The last chakra. Yes, once you open this chakra, you will be able to go in and out of the avatar state at will. And when you are in the avatar state, you will have complete control and awareness of all your actions. You want to feel like you're in multiple places at once. I'm everywhere, everything. I'm an Asian lady with a lesbian daughter. Spoilers. My brain just automatically, like, it knows
that
like
you have that.
It's here. There's an out.
Yeah. No, I 100% recognize it. That's why I put it down for 2 seconds and then picked it back up.
That because your brain knows.
I'm like still somewhat unconscious. Like I'm a little bit conscious. I'm like, okay, let me make sure to move the mic stand out the way. Let me sit down and but I want to try and like just do it without the phone. You like just leave it back at the chair or something like that.
That's how you get the flow state.
Yes.
Like 100%. You gotta remove all sensory perceptive, whatever the fuck I'm trying to say. Remove all things
that could take away from the
That
experience.
could take away. I remember the first time, I'll never forget it, bro. Even every time I talk about it, like it takes me right back to that same stage and that same set. The first time that I was actually actively in the moment.
Mm-hmm. And
what I mean by that is, Because every moment is fleeting. Like every word I say is done. It's in the past.
Yes.
Past. You're never in the present. And especially feeling that way.
Yeah.
You can understand what that is, but without drugs, I was having a really great set. I was in the middle of a joke. I was scanning the audience. I was riffing with one person, getting ready to riff with another person, and plotting not one, not two, but 3, 4, 5 jokes ahead. I was doing all this, I swear, at once.
Yeah.
And it was the first time I was actually... And...
You're aware of it.
I was aware of it.
Yeah.
It fucked me up. Bro, it fucked me up because I didn't think that is a thing outside of, like, drugs. I was like, oh, that's what the fighters are talking about. That's what everybody, like... in the pocket.
Yeah.
Like in the actual moment, presently aware is such a rare thing that for me, unless I'm on psychedelics, the stage is where it happens most naturally. But now, thankfully, like I can't even say unless I'm on psychedelics. Because now it's happening all the fucking time, but I'm put some magic behind it, my niggas and niggettes. Go sit and meditate, perhaps. You want to feel like you're in multiple places at once. I'm everywhere, everything. I'm an Asian lady with a lesbian daughter. Spoilers. That's everything everywhere all at once, yeah?
Yeah.
Mom, you won't accept me. Well, let's go down a metaphysical rabbit hole together, and then I'll accept you by the end of this movie. It's the Disney, they're forcing a message.
That was A24.
I know, it wasn't Disney.
Yeah.
But yeah, all right.
But it was fun. I had fun. To
tie this all into Venom.
Yeah, to tie it all back to Venom. I tried to have a little bit more fun than the first one. Because the first one I was also like, let me just do this and get it out of the way.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like obviously I want to do well, but get it out of the way. I'm trying to like get like my first 100 sets, just get it out of the way. You know what I mean? Yeah. Just, stack up the Reds.
Don't.
No, like I'm trying to have fun.
Yeah,
of course. But you have to. It's in numbers as well.
Do it.
You have to do it,
and that I think is the best advice anybody should listen to at any, especially at the beginning levels of anything. Bruh, just fucking do it. Literally the Nike slogan.
Yeah,
just do it. All the questions you have get answered.
Yep.
Naturally. And then the bigger questions that are lingering, then you go to an OG or someone who's been doing it longer than you. And then you actually like, look, I've been putting my time in. I have some sort of grasp on some things, but this doesn't make sense.
Yeah.
Can you help me explain this a little better? Then you know what to do.
Yeah.
But don't fucking go into shit and be like, whatever.
20 minutes later.
I'm detached from it. I am, bro. I really am. Because I actually, to go to something that George Carlin said, bro, I have no emotional stake. I'm just here to enjoy the show. I finally unlocked that state of being.
Yeah.
Okay. I don't have emotional reactions to things anymore. Like, even we were talking earlier, and it's almost made me like a completely like boring alien. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I understand
that. But realistically, I don't want I want my heart as light as a feather when the time comes.
Yes.
And what I keep thinking about is how I'm working on detachment so much, but then I still hold on to certain semblances of attachment without even really thinking about it.
Yeah.
So now I've been really thinking about it, which has kind of created an even greater sense of detachment, which is crazy because then you start to think about family and all that stuff. And it's weird to be, because I'm not necessarily detached from family, but I am in a sense. Is it Gone in 60 Seconds?
I don't know.
The quote, it's like, don't be attached to anything you can't walk out on in 60 seconds flat. It's like, oh shit, that's actually some metaphysical shit in that movie. Oh my God. Yeah, and Avatar. Nerd. Avatar The Last Airbender. Can we pull that scene up real quick and then we'll go into the poll results? We'll go into the poll results after this.
Avatar detachment scene.
Yeah, it's when you're not typing anything. If you watched Avatar The Last Airbender back in the day, then you'll remember what we're bringing up right now. It's when Aang, the Avatar, is learning about clearing his chakras by this guru, and essentially he clears all his chakras. He gets to the crown chakra, which is where he can unlock Avatar state. We're definitely gonna have to mute this to some extent.
This right here.
Yeah, mute it and then just like
screen?
with the captions. Bam. It deals. Wait, is this the final one?
Yeah.
Okay, yeah. Go back a little bit, and I'll.
You read it.
Yeah, I'll read it. I'll try and listen, Aang. You must clear your chakras. If you are trying to be the Avatar all the time, then you must do the work. Now we will work on the final chakra, the last chakra. Yes, once you open this chakra, you will be able to go in and out of the Avatar state at will. And when you are in the Avatar state, you will have complete control and awareness of all your actions.
Can we just pause it?
Go ahead.
That's literally how you describe when you were on stage. And
oh, shit! Oh, shit! What's that meme?
Yeah, 21 Jump Street. Yeah.
Yeah, bro.
Because you're aware of all your actions. So like how you're saying you're aware of yourself, looking at the audience, you're gonna talk to this guy, and you're 5 jokes ahead.
I'm doing 7 different things.
But you're aware
of it at the same time.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's Avatar state.
That's
shit.
Straight up Avatar state. I can say that I've had my first 2 ego deaths from psychedelics, but I have had now infinitely more ego deaths. And honestly, bro, like the enlightened moments, bro. I maybe I'm not existing in Nirvana 24/7 like the Buddhists are trying.
Yeah.
But bro, I know how to take myself to Nirvana.
100%.
Like, and that is where I feel like I have an even greater sense of this detachment lately. I feel so much lighter, bro. And I'm producing my best work and challenging, like what we're about to do in the comedy space was a fearful moment for a split second for me that I had to confront and just
get over it.
Whoo, but like my ability to just get over it, whereas a previous version of myself, way many versions ago, wouldn't even be able to look at it head on without getting squeamish.
Yeah.
You know? But now it's like, I embrace. You know where this is going. You merely adapted to the dark. Yes. I was born in it.
But
molded by it.
Before we even started recording, we were talking about like some of our favorite Avatar episodes.
Yeah.
Right?
Wang Shaitan's Library.
So that's one. But
number 1.
That's number 1. But also one that I really like is Bitter Work.
I don't remember that by title.
So Bitter Work is the one where Toph is teaching him earthbending.
Okay.
But earthbending is not just the physical movements. It's about you have
sensory.
No. It's about like you have to believe it first, or else it's not going to work.
Oh, she Morpheus him.
Almost, yeah, because
you have to believe, Neo.
Well, because so she's like, I'm going to roll this boulder down, and you're going to stop it with earthbending.
Mm-hmm.
But you have to believe you're going to stop it first in order to stop the boulder, or you're going to get crushed. Right? So her lesson is like, there's no trickety trick. There's no way around it.
There's no tricky trick.
That's what she says. And then she's like, you have to face it head on. That's why it's one of my favorite episodes as well.
Stop trying to hit me and hit me.
Exactly.
You think that's air you're breathing now? Back to Avatar. Let's do this. The thought chakra is located at the crown of the head. It deals with pure cosmic energy and is blocked by earthly attachment. Meditate on what attaches you to this world. And then he's thinking about the girl that he loves, which is Katara. And now let all of those attachments go. And Aang's like, what? He's like, let them flow down the river, forgotten. What? Why would I let go of Katara? I love her. Yeah. Learn to let her go. Or you cannot let the pure cosmic energy flow in from the universe. Why would I choose cosmic energy over Katara? How could it be a bad thing that I feel an attachment to her? 3 chakras ago, that was a good thing. You must learn to let go. Now Aang is all sad and shit. Aang, to master the Avatar state, you must open all of the chakras. Surrender yourself. Okay, I'll try. All right, we can stop it there. Ultimately, if you like spoilers, but fuck it, nigga, this show is 15 years old. He ultimately got a vision that Katara was in trouble. He said, fuck it, I'm not going to detach from her. Now, which he didn't say that, but ultimately he ended up leaving to go save Katara. Then by the end of the series, he finally recognizes, oh, like, if I truly love all of you guys, I have to let you all go. Because that's what love is. You're here doing your thing. I'm here doing my thing. Detachment is the way. How do you detach from the people that you love? There is a way to be connected to them while still being detached from them. And thus is today's lesson. Young avatars. Previously on Avatar. My cabbages! Nerd!
This is Black Zeus, the podcast season 5.
I love y'all. Thank you for supporting. Once again, the Patreon is launched. If you do want to watch my comedy special right now, you can do so. It's only $10 and you can get it as part of the subscription fee. So like if you subscribe to the Patreon, you can get it that way, or you can just buy it outright for $10 that way. Once again, for transparency, I will release the comedy special for free on the YouTube once we hit 1,000 subscribers. So you can also just hit the subscriber button and just do that. You can support that way, whichever way you want to support. I'm on TikTok, Instagram, Twitter, all that. I don't necessarily use it the way everybody else does, but I'm there if you want to find me. AKA Black Zeus is the person to find on those platforms.